Bortle here with fellow member Campos.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, whoa, wait up. Something's missing. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah. Alright, sorry about that, technical difficulties. Hey, man, nice shirt you got there.
Yeah, so we're back. We're wearing the Team Bortle shirt. Of course, I have to have my Supreme on because I'm flexing on everyone because, I don't know, why not?
Oh,
so,
nice.
Yeah.
So, what place did you get at this regional, man?
I ended up getting 6th place, technically undefeated because I did not lose a single game all day. I got 2 draws, so my final record was 602.
602. Nice. With what deck?
I played Gouki.
Gouki? Oh, let's see the spice, man.
Yeah, I don't even know how to play this deck. I legit, first time playing it was today. I don't know how to do the Gumblar combo. I don't know how to do shit. People just scoop, midway through my combo assuming I know how to do it, which is a mistake, because if you kept playing, I probably would have fucked up. So anyway, let's go into the deck profile. Played Goukis, the 1-0s with these two. You play 1 because you don't want to normal summon them. You never want to draw them. They don't start your combos, but they're still there for extra Sanguine effects. Then 2 of all these. This one's pretty self-explanatory. This one, it's for another normal summon that also has a Sanguine effect, obviously, and just something I can search for with this old to head bat. You know, because once I already use it, the only use it has is a discard for its old. So whenever I drew an extender and Twist Cobra, I was able to do plays that were really good with that.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so I played 3 Super X. This is pretty much the Marauding Captain of the deck. I always wanted to see this card, and I saw it pretty often because I played 3 of them. It was another good card to search for. It's just really good. I don't know, it's Gouki stuff. I don't know what to say. Alright, so moving on to the bricks. This thing. Had to play it because Gamma's the best hand trap in the game right now.
Main deck?
Yeah. This is really good against every deck. No deck was it dead against. Unless I went first and had a full board and then I was just staring at it huh, Gamma sucks. So then we have Ibli. It's okay if we draw this card. We still have full combo with Gumblar and blah blah blah. You've heard it a billion times. Anyway, so into the hand traps. Played 3 main deck cherries. I played 2 Gouki mirror matches. I never used this card. I used it once against one opponent just to look at his extra deck, and that was it. I did not hit a single card with this. Yeah, it was just there to be there. And then next hand trap, 3 Ghost Ogre. Also never saw this card. I don't know. It was just there too. The only hand trap I saw was this one, 3 Gamma. Saw it every single time I needed it, which wasn't very often because I don't know. My matches today were very straightforward, just winning from going first, pretty much. So moving into the spells and traps, we have all of them.
Hold up. Where's your Marauding Captains and the Aqua Dolphins? Where's all that stuff, man?
Oh, they're my side deck.
Oh, okay.
Nah, just kidding. I'm not playing those cards. I'm trying to win.
Oh, you're
really? Instead of playing Malicious and all that stuff, I got my deck list from Cameron Neal, and he told me that the theory behind this deck was to be more consistent than everything. That's why we're only playing Goukis as our main monsters.
Cam the Man Neal, right?
Yeah, Cam the Man Neal. Yeah. And of course I topped with it like always. Weird. Anyway, so spells and traps. We have 1 Soul Charge. Never saw this card. Never used it. Not once. It was there. Living Fossil. Just as another equip spell. Very good. Drew this way too much, but it helped out as an extender. It was really good. The sword, yeah, you know, Rhoda, 2 Gouki rematch. We played 2 to play around Ghost Bell. If they negate the one of them, we always have the second one ready, and because we can activate it in the same turn, because Ghost Bell does things. Next, 3 Called by the Graves, because we only need 2 cards to play with this deck. Never drew this card. And when I did draw it, I drew it against decks that didn't even touch the graveyard, so that was cool.
Some luck.
Yeah. 3 Hornet Drones and 3 Engages. Shout out to Jesse for letting me borrow these. Yeah, these cards are really good. You never get the draw 1 effect off of this.
Is that the same Jesse that's topped a couple?
Oh yeah, Jesse Flores. Yeah, how can you not hear about his Nats tops? He always talks about them.
Oh, interesting.
Anyway, moving into the traps, you probably know the 3 trap cards we're playing. Every deck plays these 3 trap cards. The Phantom Knights guy.
3?
Yeah, this card's really good. Drawing it going first, it's an extender obviously, but like another utility that this card has is if you like end your turn with like Gumblar, you can always use this card to trigger Gumblar's effect for a discard, which is really, really good.
Wow, that is true. Did you ever open all three or no?
Nah, at most I opened up like one, and then drew into another one later.
If you want to do the Gumblar, right?
Yeah, really good. I mean, that wasn't like my main goal. It's not like I tried to go for the Gumblar play there, but it was there if I needed it.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so moving on to the extra deck. One card that I went into every game, Kagari. I actually never touched this card. Didn't cherries it. Didn't go into it. Like this card was just there for the cherries target, but never used it. Then standard stuff: the Link Karibo, Mermaid, Underclock, Phoenix. Yeah, you've seen this a million times. Two is sold. That's like the only real difference here. This came up a lot, and like I would hear the same thing from everyone that was playing Gouki at the event. It's like, well, they outed my one is sold, and then I couldn't do anything. It's like, okay, I dealt with that same thing. Like they would out one with like a hand trap or something. I would pass turn, deal with their stuff with my hand traps, and then they'd pass it back, and then I'd have full combo again, just off the second one. Really good. So then other stuff: Trigate, Sorceress, Firewall, yeah, Gumblar, obviously. Yeah. So into the side deck, 2-sphere mode. It was there to like outboards because I didn't have evenlies. I never drew it, never used it. 2 Mind Crush, same thing. Never drew it, never used it. It's there for even leaves, I guess. 3 Twin Twister. I was expecting a lot of Altergeist here. Did not play against a single one, but it was there.
Sounds like you dodged air in there.
Yeah, luckily.
Yeah.
3 Red Reboot, because I was ready for his dumb ass.
Ooh, that's what you heard.
And then 3 Ash Blossom in the sideboard. I wasn't afraid of Trick Stars, because my theory was I'm just going to win the dice roll, so I won't need this for the reincarnation plays. And if we do go to game 2, well, yeah, we're obviously going to go to... Anyway, so I'll just slide this in for game 2 and 3 if I need to. Yeah, I used it like twice. I cherries the... Or not cherries, I blossomed the Spiral player, and he just scooped.
Oh, that's what's
so
up.
He won me a duel.
So, this was your first top in like 5 years, right?
Not 5 years. The first top in a year and a half. Last time I topped was this exact same regional, almost exactly a year and a half ago now. It was the same thing, like the change of the format. Cameron Neal gave me a deck list, everything, man.
Dang, it all stars aligned. So,
Yeah.
any shout-outs, man?
Well, shout outs to Cosmic Comics, of course. My locals, really loud, you gotta love it. Shout out to Team Bortle for doing this deck profile. Shout outs to everyone that let me borrow cards. Jesse, as I said already, Eric Fabula, of course Cameron Neal for giving me the deck list and like giving me moral support the entire time. I was really nervous like going into the final rounds because like I just haven't been playing Yu-Gi-Oh recently, and he just like helped me out, told me I got this, and I did. Yeah.
Sweet. All right, man. Congrats again.
Wait, I got one quick story. So we did 2 repairs this regional, only 2, which was really good. But I'm the one that caused both of them. So the first repair happened like round 5. I look at the pairings, and my name wasn't on there. So I go up to the head judge. I'm like, yo, my name's not there, and he's like, oh snap, I accidentally dropped you. I didn't check the box or anything. He just did that. I don't even know why. I'll ask him, and if I find out, I'll let y'all know. But yeah, so that happened. And then round 8, there was another repair that was also caused by me. Round 7 went into time, and I ended up getting a draw for round 7. And the judge that was like watching over us ended up giving me the win. So we had to go back and change that into a tie, and then get a second repair.
Dang, what luck, man. All right, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Bortle out.